Hello Nigerians and my wonderful subscribers, you're welcome back to this channel and thank you for joining me once again. A lot has actually happened in the world of politics here in Nigeria. But first of all, let me start by telling you that this particular protest that just ended has actually revealed a lot of things. I can tell you that that protest has caused a huge and a lot of fear in Asarok as it stands now. Ahmed Bola Tinubu is now in fear because it is now clear to him that he has lost the support and the votes of North come 2027. And now he is now running back to the south, precisely the southeasterners. First, it was innocent CEO that he invited in the name of that they are discussing the CNG motor project. The next one now is Emeka Anyoko, who also visited him at the Asarok Villa, and people are now insinuating that he is now trying to turn and run to the Igbos and the southeasterners and the southerners in general, because it is clear that the North, who he thought that would be his all and all, are going to disappoint him come 2027. Now Ahmed Bola Tinubu has now realized that he made a very big mistake, a huge mistake in 2015 when he was supporting Muhammadu Buhari. He did everything for Muhammad. In fact, he protested against Goodluck Jonathan, a southerner, just because Muhammadu Buhari is his close ally, which two of them has actually connived to impoverish this particular country. I am going to give you proof in this particular video. But then let me tell you, if this is the first time you are coming across this particular YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel as we keep on updating you guys with recent happenings in the political sector here in Nigeria. Now back to what I was saying, the North themselves are now actually disappointed because they thought that Ahmed Bola Tinubu was going to be their messiah. Now there is this thing trending, actually trending online now, that they have now turned their attention to Goodluck Jonathan. There is this combination of Goodluck Jonathan and Kwankwaso coming out for 2027 general election. And there is also rumors of Peter Obi forming a coalition with Nasser El-Rufai. In fact, these things are no longer rumors. The pictures and the banners are actually flying online. That is to show you that the Northerners are now looking at other alternatives come 2027. And I can tell you this for free, that Ahmed Bola Tinubu will never smell that presidential seat come 2027 general election. Now moving on from that, Tony Elumelu, who is the CEO of the United Bank for Africa, has actually come out to tell Ahmed Bola Tinubu to expose those behind stealing 95% of Nigerians' oil. Now, I am telling you this, Tony Elumelu is not saying this because he doesn't know the people who are behind the oil theft in Nigeria. In fact, oil theft has been a major issue in Nigeria, and that is the particular reason why our economy is sinking every day. Remember when Peter Obi came out to say that those in government, they are aware of what is happening to our oil. They're actually aware of the oil theft going on our major natural resources. So now Tony Elumelu has actually come out to support that particular fact. They all know who is behind the oil theft. These people are government people. It's not like an individual. Just like Peter Obi said, oil is not something that you can just steal and put into your pocket and then you move. There are people in the government who connive to do these things. Like I said in the earlier part of this video, that Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Muhammadu Buhari should know better. Because there is this news flying around online where Ahmed Bola Tinubu was exposed that him and his family members, including his children, are actually running up to 17 oil wells in this particular country. And they are conniving with a particular country, Malta, where Nigeria imports some of their crude oil, petrol. And that is why they are frustrating Dangote refinery. That is why they don't want that Dangote refinery to start. Because when Dangote starts refining and producing petrol, it's going to spoil business for them. That is to show you how wicked our Nigerian politicians are. The natural resources that God has given this particular country that should be enough to take care of every Nigerian citizen. Just few persons came together to connive and to be stealing this oil to enrich themselves while they keep Nigerians in abject poverty. Now I am happy that a lot of people are coming out to speak up against this particular oil theft. Even somebody like Obasanjo actually came out recently in his recent interview to talk about the issue of our natural resources being stolen and mismanaged by the government. And tell you that this is no longer a joke. These politicians are taking Nigerians for granted. That is why people are suffering in this country day in, day out. The petroleum that God gave us, we can't even access it. It is not even cheap, very, very expensive. People whose handwork depends on the use of this petroleum product, they can no longer afford them, simply because they have completely stolen our natural resources, and then the remaining few ones, they are now trying to use it to impoverish the masses. And I want you to listen to this particular video as they expose how Muhammadu Buhari used our oil, even the ones that they have not even drilled, to borrow money. And you keep asking yourself, all the money that Muhammadu Buhari borrowed, where is the money? You can't even see the money because they didn't even use the money for any tangible things. Still, Nigeria is still the same way. people are still suffering. And remember, mind you, why I say that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is involved, because Ahmed Bola Tinubu was the person that brought Muhammad Buhari. He even said it that he brought Muhammad Buhari. He did all of those things to get the validation from the north. But I can tell you that today that relationship has been broken. That relationship has been destroyed. Now I want you to listen to these people, and then when we come back, we analyze the video.
Abdulaziz Umar talks, the ordinary president. I hear say our past leader don't sell our crude oil up front. Nigeria no get crude oil to sell to Dangote again. Me too, I hear that thing. Say all this money where they borrow during Buhari time, they use our crude oil where we never produce, give them as a security to collect the money up front. That's what I hear. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, President.
Yes, sir.
It's not a rumor.
Oh, it's not a rumor?
Yeah, they sold it. It was a swap bid done by Mele Kyari.
This same Mele Kyari?
$3 billion.
$3 billion?
$3 billion. And they still apply again. They want to do same. It was done under Buhari and collected $3 billion. Now they want to swap again, multiply our resources and collect another, I think, is it 2 or 3 billion. Still, they are still on the process. But it's not a rumor. It was done and sealed. So we have no crude oil for now. It has been mortgaged. That is the fact. So it's not a rumor.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate elder statesman.
And they want patriotism. They want us to be patriotic, hungry people to be patriotic.
Yes, we will be patriotic. We will be. We will continue to be patriotic. Please.
A hungry man, my ordinary president.
We will continue to be patriotic. Please. Please. We will continue to be patriotic. Nothing will affect our patriotism. We will. We will deal with them. But we will continue to be patriotic. Please.
Now, I believe you listened to that. That was Brekete family. And that is what is happening in our country at the moment. When we tell you that this particular APC government actually came to wreck Nigeria, they came to, destroy Nigeria, pata. You think it's a joke? Imagine borrowing money with our crude oil. Up front, as it stands now, Nigeria don't even have crude oil again. If you listen to that particular discussion, that is why Nigerian crude oil is now very, very expensive for its citizens. Nigerian citizens can no longer afford ordinary petrol. Anyway, guys, I will stop this video here and allow drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.